Hello Lisk community. This month has been an extremely great and productive month with the Lisk project, and we focused on many events around the globe, including Changes Conference, which our head of science team, Iker, had a great discussion about Lisk at.
Right now, the team is actually at Block Show here in Berlin. Max was actually just on stage having a panel discussion. We were also at New York Blockchain Week. We attended Consensus. It was a fantastic conference. There was 12 of the team that attended. Max, Oliver, a mix of marketing and development as well. We made a bunch of great contacts, plenty of people wanting to join the Lisk team here in Berlin as well. And there's a link in the description below for the after movie, so make sure you check that out.
In addition to that, we'll start things off by showing you some scenes of Michael being at Token Summit conference, as well as the WeAreDevelopers conference that includes a feature by Andreas Antonopoulos and a great discussion about Lisk. Enjoy.
At New York Blockchain Week, the Lightcraft Communications team, as well as our PR agency Waxman, had the pleasure to secure some of the biggest media opportunities in blockchain and general business media. The team talked to NASDAQ, Reuters, Forbes, and a famed YouTube blockchain influencer, VoxMark. More importantly, however, the whole team talked to and communicated clearly our vision to hundreds of community members, business partners, and future platform users.
Today's our full day here in Vienna, Austria. We're actually here for the WeAreDevelopers conference. We're excited to be here. What we're looking to do is find some new talents for Lisk, as well as spread the word and meet Andreas Antonopoulos. Is there anything that you would like to say to the team, or maybe how we've been doing in the recent?
I mean, keep building technology. The more technology we have, the better. I think there is room for all kinds of different applications and all kinds of different approaches to EVM-based blockchains apart from Ethereum. So I'm excited to learn more.
That's beautiful.
I don't take a single blockchain perspective ever.
It has been a week since we came back from New York with 12 people representing Lisk at Consensus and Token Summit. We have secured so many amazing opportunities, media opportunities, business opportunities. We shared so much knowledge with different projects and came back more motivated than ever before. This week though was almost as intense as last week, since we were catching up with all our emails, opportunities, phone calls and whatnot. And the media often ask me, how does 2017 Consensus relate to Consensus 2018? And I was one of the few people actually in the team that last year attended both Consensus and Token Summit. And we had no booth, we had no speaking positions, no panel slots, we had barely any media mentions. It was just us running around the conference, basically pitching Lisk like there was no tomorrow. And this time we were the big guys in the room. We were pitching Lisk like an established and a quality project in front of thousands of people. I'm very much looking forward to come with an even bigger team to New York next year. Also last week, we celebrated Lisk's second year anniversary. May 24, 2016, we went live with mainnet, and since then so much has happened. I'm super proud to see what the output is nowadays of the marketing communications department, and the same goes for the development side. And I'm very keen to see what the future holds for Lisk.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a developer on the Lisk core. For the past month, we've been shifted our focus from testing individual functionality of individual nodes to looking more at a broader peer-to-peer integration tests, where we've had a network on BTnet with about several hundred nodes, and we've been observing the behavior, how they interact with each other, and doing stress testing. During that time, we've identified a few issues, and we've made changes, including improved logging, to be able to see how the nodes interact in more detail. And through this process, we've uncovered some issues, including a memory leak related to sockets and peer management, which we've thankfully fixed. And along the way, we've identified a few minor issues, and we have a few enhancements remaining that we would like to make, but it's looking very promising. If you'd like to keep track of our progress, please check out our GitHub. Feedback is always welcome.
Hi, I'm Pablo. For this month's Hub update, I will talk you about the new features on release 0.6, where we added a vote launch protocol, as well as some transactions detail page. We also included some more UX animations in the registration process, as well as the addition of a new fiat converter that allows you to know the price before sending any transaction. In addition to 0.6, we also released 0.7, which included a delegate detail page, where you can see the main important stats of a delegate account, its voters, and the accounts this delegated voted for. We also implemented a new hub feature that allows you to request Lisk via email or QR code share. There will be many updates in the upcoming weeks. Stay in touch in our GitHub.
So since Tobias left a few weeks ago, I've become the project lead for Lisk Elements, and Shu has taken over as lead for Lisk Commander. And we really want to continue doing the great work that Tobias started with Lisk Elements. Since we announced the rename at the relaunch event in February, we've now finally renamed the repo from Lisk.js to Lisk Elements, and we've released the first beta version to NPM under that name. We've been working very closely with Core in preparation for version 1.0. There's a lot of things, small details to get right in that kind of coordination process. And we've also started, alongside that, restructuring the Lisk Elements codebase, making all the parts of it separately installable packages, and setting the groundwork to bring other areas of shared functionality into that same codebase to make our development processes more efficient and to lay the groundwork for a customizable SDK.
As Will introduced me, now I'm the lead engineer of Lisk Commander, and we now renamed our GitHub repository to Lisk Commander. We added several features to 1.0, and now we're planning to reorganize the commands for 2.0.
And any developers out there, please remember to update your references to GitHub because of the renaming.
Hi, my name is Lucas. I've been working on Lisk Explore, and last month Michal just introduced the new UI and UX changes for the 1.6. We have received good feedback from our community with some improvements and issues. All those issues were already fixed and released on 1.6.1. Besides maintaining our current version on the mainnet, we are also working on the Lisk Explore 2.0, which is a version that's compatible with Lisk Core 1.0. Having this version is very important because it helps us to have a good view of our network and how the blockchain on the new version are behaving. As part of our BetaNet test environment, we also have set up the new instance of Faucet, which allows you to send some Lisk tokens to test the network and play around.
Hi, I'm Gabi. I'm from HR. I work as an HR generalist, and right now, the things we're doing the most is recruiting, because we're trying to upscale our teams, but for us it's really important to do it with quality. So if you're looking for a job here in Berlin and startup environment, we are looking for developers, the experience in blockchain or into this technology and everything that comes with it. Right now we're looking for back-end developers, we're looking for front-end and back-end QA engineers as well, and many other open positions. So if you're willing to work with us, just please check our website, and we are really happy to just get in touch with you and see how we can go further.
We have a number of new pages up on the website. This includes the foundation page. Here you can check out all the latest with our financials. We also have the brand style guidelines. Anytime you need the logo or our typeface, basically our creative assets, please get them from there. As well as this, we have the press page. So this includes a media kit, so make sure you check that out as well.
As we do every month, we do community shoutouts. For this month, we have Lisk Pro for being an amazing Telegram moderator, Animix for hosting meetups in Italy, as well as Adam Daw for actually establishing the Lisk Ottawa community. We hope you guys enjoyed the entire vlog. Down below, you'll be able to find all the relevant links. Please make sure to subscribe to the Lisk YouTube channel, and we'll see you next month.